Good Wednesday morning, everyone. Welcome to North Dakota Today. I'm Andrea Larson. Look who's back.
So weird. I thought it was Monday.
I know. It's your Monday in your pretty little world of no work, vacation.
It was. Do I look refreshed?
You do.
A couple boxes of bonbons and Cosmo magazines will do that to you. So.
Really? Cosmo magazine. Something tells me that wasn't yours. Yeah.
No, by the way, I'm Chris Berg. Today we're going to show you how to get a workout without even leaving your living room.
Woo!
Ashtanga yoga, here we come.
It's my kind of workout. And we're cooking with Chef Chris D'Agostino from the Boiler Room. Pickles. There's a pickle, something pickle related. Who doesn't
Fried
like
pickles?
Pickles, maybe. And what else? Oh, we're talking about grief and loss. And how do you explain a loss, a death in the family to your child? So there's a way to go about doing that.
Good. That should be good to know, obviously, with the situation with Mr. Beerson, losing him from NDSU as of late. But first, we want to give you a quick weather update. Robert's got 80s projected, I think, for later in the week, right, Robert?
Robert, he's been on vacation.
Quite the opposite.
He doesn't know what's going on.
I think he's still dreaming as well. Current temperatures, not as bad as yesterday morning. Yesterday morning, we were talking about some wind chills, but this morning, we're talking temperatures in the 50s and 60s. Plenty of clouds out there, and we'll continue to see partly to mostly cloudy skies as we head through much of the day today. Should see and are likely to see at least a few glimpses of sunshine, maybe an isolated sprinkle in the far western and far eastern counties later on today. There are a few sprinkles out there near the Devil's Lake area, some of that, if not all that, not reaching the ground, but don't be surprised to see a few raindrops or two. Most of us, however, will remain dry. Now, as we go through the day today, getting into the 60s and 70s, tomorrow a touch cooler, some late day rain, and that rain will continue into Thursday night and Friday. Latest model trends are showing that Friday will be much colder than what we're showing right here. However, we're going to continue to update this and see if that model trend does continue. For right now, we're going to be optimistic and go with some 54-degree temperatures on your Friday, cool through the weekend and on into next week. And we'll continue to keep an eye on the Thursday night and Friday time period. If it does trend to be colder, we could see some snowflakes in parts of the area Thursday night and again on Friday.
You notice how hesitant he was?
I know.
He's like, very hesitant.
He's like, I'm just
Do I really want to say this out loud?
It's only October 1st.
And I hate it goes from 72 today down to 47 tonight.
But this is all good. If we can stay in the 50s and 60s and 70s for a while, this is good. This is okay.
True.
Because it's not 30 below.
If that's the case, then yes, I will. If that lasts till like January 1st, I will be very happy.
I mean, it's a bummer. It's it's not that great, but we'll take it because we can still run around without a jacket on.
Thank you, Robert.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it.
You got it.
Okay. I'm excited. Christy has all the news first, and then she's going to show us something. So, Christy Larson, take it away.
Yes, well, thanks, Chris and Andrea. We may learn today whether or not the case against the teen accused of attacking a woman in West Acres parking lot will be moved to adult court today. The attack prompted the Fargo Mall to lock down for a few hours on September 11th. And as Election Day draws closer, more and more people and groups are talking about 8 different measures that will be on the November ballot. You'll get to hear from some of their voices tonight on Valley News Live. And you'll notice a lot more truck traffic on the roads and few routes in the metro area as well. Beet harvest is underway in the Valley. And all this month, support will be pouring in for breast cancer awareness. You'll see lots of pink. And in the spirit of fall, Essentia Health held a pink pumpkin decorating party yesterday. As you can see, there's some pictures we put up of myself and our producers, Macy and Rhonda. We took part in it yesterday, and guys brought in my pumpkin today too. As you can see, it's a little bedazzly.
I love that. It's bedazzled. It's sweet. That's nice. And look, this is the one Macy did.
But where's your tiara for that? Shouldn't that thing have a tiara on it?
It should.
I didn't put the tiara on it. It's in my car, so. Shoot.
No, it's great when you coordinated your outfit and.
Well,
I love it.
Have told people, my mom obviously is getting over breast cancer, and she is on the end part of her journey. So I said throughout this month, keep a lookout for me because I'll be wearing pink at least somewhere every day this month to help support.
Yes.
Well done.
And don't the proceeds, you can buy these for like $5, you said?
Yeah, if you didn't make it out to the decorating portion, they said that starting today you can buy them for $5. They'll have them at Essentia And as you can see, we helped with our donations and brought our pumpkins back with us.
Yeah, nice. I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna do that at home and find some truck stickers and soccer and
Oh, Chance will
hockey.
love that.
Yeah. I can make one into a football.
We went out to Riel Farms over the weekend on the absolutely epic day on Saturday.
Yes.
Thank you, Christy, very much.
Thank you. Row Farm is awesome.
It was great. It was their fall festival. They had the pumpkins everywhere and little games, and Isabella was just going bonkers. So it was, when it was like 85 degrees on Saturday, it was, yes.
Did they have the pony rides out there?
Heavenly.
Because they have those and wagon rides every
They
once
had
in
the
a while.
wagon ride you could do, obviously the jump around games that you can do. I mean, it was very, and again, the weather was perfect, so it was just a great day.
There are tons of other like pumpkin patchy kind of things that'll be coming up. Yeah. So it's a good
This
time.
is, I mean, Macy, this is incredible.
I know. I love it.
Very creative.
Very, and a little bedazzling on hers too.
Yeah, I may have to buy that myself for Isabella because she'll love it with the butterflies on it.
Big bucks, I'm told.
Oh no, we're gonna auction this thing off right now live.
That's right. There's a pumpkin patch in Minot. There's one pumpkin there not for sale because they are trying to grow this thing to like 1,000?
1,000 pounds.
Yeah, at least 1,000 pounds to break a record.
Yes.
So it's gonna be awesome. It's growing like a pound a day, I think.
They're calling the pumpkin Josh and Fergie, I think, and so it should be incredible.
That one really will be for auction, won't it? Yeah.
Do we have a picture of this thing?
I know. I think they're trying to get it.
Are they gonna paint Josh and Fergie's face on there and the big
Maybe.
family pic?
Maybe they're gonna. Yeah, they're trying. There goes the bedazzled pumpkin over there. Okay, we don't have a picture. Maybe they'll pop it up later. In St. Paul, this zoo that I've been telling you to take Isabella to because it's free, and there's a donation, but it's free. They have a new zebra, the latest edition. Look it, there's Ruckus.
What a great name.
I know. It's a great little zoo. You've got to try it because, there's lots of stuff. Polar bears and monkeys and giraffes and zebras and lions.
They almost called it Mayhem or Zigzag.
Mayhem would have been good.
Yes, but Ruckus wins out, so great story there. We talked about this a while back in Minnesota where they were kind of doing the farm to table situation for kids' lunches, and you and I were like, wow, that'd be great if they did it in North Dakota. Well, shows you how naive I am. Apparently they've been doing this now for like 15 years. Called the Pride of North Dakota, where they go out and promote locally grown foods and then obviously take them to the kids' cafeteria. So that's happening, I believe, today or at least this week they're going to be doing that, where you can get cast clay milk and all the different kinds of great foods that are grown locally.
Yeah, and I guess the lunch ladies are serving up some Cloverdale meats made in Mandan and French fries from Cavendish Farms in Jamestown, milk from Cast Clay in Fargo. What?
Do you remember Chris Farley's lunch lady?
Yes.
On Saturday Night Live?
Yes, love that.
Do we have that skit? Can we play that? That was like the greatest skit ever.
It was.
Him and Adam Sandler.
Okay, this.
Do we have to do the story? Because I'm going to end up having to then pay for a Disney, what we're about to talk about for Isabella.
Yep, exactly.
Can we
read
please
my
just
mind.
skip this?
No, we can't.
Because she's going to go crazy.
No, this will be the dream wedding for Isabella years down the road. You don't have to worry, years.
Isabella's already got the guy picked out. 26 years old. Yeah, it's a done deal.
Who is that?
Don't ask me.
Okay.
I'm pretending I'm blocking out his name.
This is so great. If you get married at Disney, okay, the cakes that you can make, you can have your whole theme projected onto the cake during the wedding. It's so awesome. And you can cut the cake from the back, as you're standing there. You can do all the traditional stuff. Look. And then you still have the front, like
that
this perfect
is great.
theme. I know.
Oh my gosh, the little fairy right there, I'm telling you.
Look at that.
Isabella is going crazy right now at home watching this.
Tinkerbell.
Well done, Mrs. Larson.
Thank you. And a castle, and you can do anything.
Wow.
You can put anything, project anything on there. The entire cake is edible. You don't have to worry about it. Just cut the cake from the back. And
you know what's crazy? Like, we'll go to Costco to go shopping, and we'll be taking the cart. Excuse me, any of you that have been to Costco, and you walk through the first area. Right up to the side here, there's like this case of jewelry, right? Every time we go, what do you think Isabella says? Oh, is he going to give me one of those rings when we get married?
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Oh, there really is.
She's got him picked out, and she's already talking about rings that he's going to get. And it's like, I'm like, Isabella, please just close your eyes. It's insane.
Yeah. And if I know you, you're like, nope, you're not getting married till you're
Right.
40.
I'm like, it's going to be tough when you're handcuffed to your dad, tugging him around everywhere you go.
That could work wonders, being handcuffed to your daughter.
Here's a new Twilight mini-series coming out. They're not going to be a feature film. They're going to put them up on Facebook.
Yeah.
But you see what's happened, obviously, with Netflix. All this stuff goes crazy when it comes out. I can never get into this vampires.
Oh, really?
Oh, I just am like...
It's awesome.
Yeah,
I've read some of the books. I haven't seen all the movies, but it's, yeah, I think it's fascinating.
Why?
So these are going to be like 5 little mini movies around the Twilight characters. Because there's a little bit of mystery, there's a little bit of creepiness, because these vampires are flying around and you never know what's going to happen.
I know, but like I've tried to watch them, and what's her name? Kristen something, and then you've got Robert Pattinson, and the acting is just so painful. It's like, yes, will you go to the lake with me? Because I'm about to die and I want to suck your blood. It's just like, what?
It's not that bad.
It's horrible.
Although everyone's really white, like no one's wearing any. I mean, they're wearing the makeup, but they're so pale. Yeah, I can always want to put a little more makeup on it. But yeah,
wait,
I know
wait,
what you mean,
wait.
though, about the.
I got to do this. Just
What?
we don't overheat here with the next story we're going to talk about. So.
Yep, Macy found this. I had no control over
Oh,
this, but
yeah.
I'm really glad that she found
she's
it.
going to sell you out right now. Blame it on you.
No, I know. I'm saying, way to go, Macy. Okay, so we know my man Ben, right? You know, he counts cards. He does nudity. Oh, back up. What's that about the nudity? He's got a new Gone Girl, right? That's his new movie. And he says there's just a smidgen of nudity in there, I guess. We don't have that video.
Right, we don't have the full frontal of Ben Affleck at 9:15 in the morning, thank goodness.
Yeah, it said it's brief.
But the movie does look phenomenal. Everywhere
what
you
you said.
go, yeah, I mean, the trailer looks great. There's a huge buzz about it. Apparently, it's this great book that a lot of people have been reading, so...
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm excited to check it out.
Yeah.
It's so hard to find a good movie these days. Hollywood's having a horrible summer other than Guardians of the Galaxy,
That's
so
what
they
I've
got to do
heard.
something here.
That's what I've heard.
Oh, it's just... Sheesh.
Sorry, I missed that. How much time do we have left? Okay. All right, real quickly. There's an NDSU professor. He's had a bug named after him. Nice. Okay, so this is Alan Ashworth, and this is not, but Alan Ashworth's bug. Damsel bug named, I'm not sure, is this Nabis Ashworthy? Yeah.
I think it's cannabis Ashworthy, isn't it?
I don't know. Oh boy. Welcome back, Chris. Okay, we've got a whole lot coming up. We're talking about grief and loss and how to talk to your kids about losing someone in your life. We're making a pickle dish.
Yes.
Yeah.
And how to get a workout without even leaving your living room.
It's going to be a great show. Stay with us. We've got much more coming up on North Dakota Today.